Shabbat Shalom, Temple Sinai. This Shabbat we begin the book of Exodus, and it begins with the introduction to Moses. Moses is out walking in the fields, and he sees this bush on fire, but it's not being consumed. It had to have been an extraordinary sight. And Moses had the wherewithal. Something clicked in him to stop and to take his shoes off. And God calls out and says, "Moses, Moses." And Moses says, "Here I am." The question is, what did Moses see? Is it really possible to see a bush that's on fire but not being consumed? For me, it isn't so much about seeing the bush on fire as it is being able to see that which isn't noticeable right away. And that's a skill that isn't just Moses' skill, it's all of ours. We all have the ability to perceive more that's going on around us than what we see at first blush. And so when I read Moses in the burning bush every year, it's not so much the recitation of a historical, miraculous event, but rather it's a reminder to me to expand my worldview, to open up my eyes bigger and broader than I thought possible, and to really see what's going on around me. So this Shabbat, we're going to start to do that. We're going to open our eyes more widely. We're going to try and be aware of our senses more. And I hope you'll take the chance over this Shabbat to see that which is usually hidden and that we don't see. And together we'll hopefully be able to do what Moses did, go on a journey that will lead us to the promised land. Shabbat services this Friday evening are at 5 o'clock, note the earlier time. Shabbat morning services are exactly the same. We have Torah study at 8:30 and services at 9:15. During the coming week, the temple office is closed both Monday and Friday in observance of the holidays. Otherwise, our office is open Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, normal hours. We do not have Parshat HaShavua this week, and most of our classes are on break, and most of our activities are on break for the week. Next Friday evening services again will be at 5 o'clock, and next Saturday morning services will be delayed an hour so that you can sleep late in the new year. So that morning, Torah study will be at 9:30, and Shabbat morning minyan services will be at 10:15. For now, though, a Shabbat of seeing, a Shabbat of comprehending, a Shabbat of recognizing that which at first might be hidden, but is available to each of us. Look forward to seeing more with you and to seeing more of you, and look forward to seeing you soon at the temple.